Hi friends! For writing this week, you're actually going to find most of your work and learning under our Science tab. But for those of you who would like a little bit more writing or a different type of writing to add this week, I have some ideas for you. So families, whether you have a reluctant writer or a very eager writer, these are some ways that we can shake up our writing to practice the skills and to get creative. So let me share. We've done lots of story writing in school. We often stick to narrative stories that are about ourselves. They include a character, a setting, and usually something happens in the story that is resolved towards the end. We also love to include feelings in our stories, how the characters feel, and include our five senses when we can. We haven't dabbled much in songwriting, but I know that I have a few friends who really enjoy that. So I wanted to make sure that I reminded them and remind you to try something new and exciting and try writing a song today. My kids really love to write lists and labels. Sometimes it's lists of things that they have around the house, lists of their stuffed animals or their favorite things to do. Sometimes it's helping me by writing a grocery list or making a list of maybe things they need to get done that day. We also love to label around the house. So if you have just regular old sticky notes, we love to just go around and see how many things around the house we can write the word for. So write the word for computer and stick it on there. Write the word for dog and stick it on your dog. Write the word for window. It's a really great way to practice stretching out all those words and making sure we get a vowel in every syllable. You can also try writing a letter or a card. I hope that lots of you have been doing that during this time. It's a really wonderful way to stay connected. I've gotten lots of letters and cards from my friends at school, and opening them always makes me feel really special. Sometimes we can keep journals. Those that might be of things you're feeling, things you're doing, things you're seeing. Journals can be a mix of writing and drawing, and you can just make it yours and change it to be however you like. But it's a wonderful way to make sure you've got a pencil in your hand and be doing a little bit of thinking and writing and recording. And another way that we've done writing at school is by creating a teaching book or a report. That's where we write for the purpose of sharing information we know. And I encourage you that if you want to learn about something, a really great way to share that learning is to also write about it. So writers, I encourage you to think about why you want to write today. Do you want to write to share something you've done? To share your thinking? To tell about an important time? Do you want to write what you love about? To teach someone? To talk to someone and communicate? Do you want to share your opinion or your feelings? Do you want to ask questions? Or do you want to convince someone because you want something? Think about what your purpose is and then decide which is the best way to write for you today. I hope you have a great time writing today, friends.